What's up, everybody? It is Friday. I'm back. Got my coffee as always. New House of Protection song dropped last night, or video, I guess, more accurately. And it's called Fuse. We're gonna get to it in a second. Before I do a couple things, as always, please remember I'm not a professional. I'm not an expert. I'm not a music teacher. I'm just a guy who likes music. So I'm probably not gonna get too into the weeds on the composition, on that sort of thing. And don't be a dick. I try to be thoughtful when I do these. I try to make it interesting. May not be for you, but I would still request that we keep it fairly professional in the comments, if possible. With that out of the way, though, let's get right into it. This is Fuse by House of Protection.
I dream about things way beyond this atmosphere. Can you imagine floating weightless, like a satellite in the black sky?
Run.
That's a lot to write on one forehead.
Let me repeat again. There are no accidents. Slipping from limb to limb. Have we died within? Battle with no submission. Tunnel into the vision. Pleasure in each collision. Now we start to swim. Channel the urge right now. Tell the stars to ground. Learn to be unwound. Melt into the sound. Gotta be one more wish. Leading the hand to switch. Shadows begin to glitch.
I'm fading to you, weightless on and on. I'm waiting to fuse to you.
I'm really feeling House Protection. I didn't do a lot of digging, so there's certainly plenty that I don't know. My understanding is that somebody in this band was in the band Health, which is a band I know. I'm not a huge Health listener myself, but I have some, I've listened. But this really, the last time I covered these guys, I referenced 21 Pilots. Who I was thinking of in this one was Sullivan King, which is, I don't know if that's a deep cut. Sullivan King does EDM, but he went to music school and plays guitar, so there's a lot of aggressive guitar and vocals over an EDM backing. I really like that, personally. I really think that heavy guitars and heavy drums and, screamed vocals, or just normal vocals, but particularly heavy elements of music mash up really well with synth and EDM, right? Underoath was doing it. Icy Stars was doing it. There's a band from Germany that I like called His Statue Falls. They were doing it. And I think that you can get that build from the EDM side, right? The way you sort of build up to a drop. You can get that heightening, that constant heightening of the tension. And then when you bring in the drop, you can bring in full guitars, heavy distortion, heavy drums, a real solid kick, or really nice, cymbal crashes. And personally, I really like it, right? It's kind of like nu metal. I know nu metal's coming back, but it's kind of like nu metal if nu metal, it's like nu metal if nu metal had about 25 years to adjust to different advancements in music and tastes changing. I really like this. The video itself is cool. This is not nearly as interesting or elaborate as the last video I did when I went to India, but it would have been a cool place. I'm sure that was a more grueling shoot than it looks. It looks like everybody's just having fun at a concert, but I've seen music videos get filmed before that were using crowd shots and stuff. It's a lot more work than just like play the song and we're gonna film the crowd. So, but I'm sure it was cool to be there. Since they are on Red Bull Records, I would imagine that the crowd had free Red Bull, which, it's a perk, right? You're not getting paid more, but you are getting free Red Bull, and it keeps the crowd motivated for when you're shooting. That's just speculation. But I did work on a film set once that was part of a Mountain Dew project, and we had all the Kickstart we could drink. So I'm assuming that a similar situation was going on with the craft. I really like this band. I really think, I don't know if I'm going to do all the videos from this EP. I might, just because I enjoy it. But I kind of want to just listen to it, right? And as a general rule, if I start going through somebody's new music or music that I haven't listened to yet, I try not to listen to the releases until I have covered what I want to cover on my channel. That way I can come in cold. I don't always do that, right? There are songs I will be upfront about that I know before I react to them or review them or whatever. But for the most part, I try to keep it pretty clean when I'm coming in. So I'm debating right now whether I'm going to go listen to more of these guys or if I'm going to do more videos. But you will wait to find out. And, this is the end of the week for me, so it's going to be at least Monday. I'm going to wrap it up here, I think. A little shorter one today. When there's not a lot of complicated visuals or storytelling, it's a little easier for me to move through it. But thank you guys for watching. Have a good day. Stay safe out there. Be good to each other. Drink lots of water. And don't talk to cops.